Portraits reveal the secrets of an artist's mind. Portraits can take form from various remarkable techniques. I saw artist Nalini Bhat and her guests reveal portraits by transfer techniques. Ooh la la, was I super surprised. I shall now let you share my surprise. Stay tuned. Who sees the human face better? A camera, a photographer, or a painter? Ask Picasso, the famous painter. I would say it's the computer's printout which sees the human face the best. Hi friends, welcome to Utsav. This is Nalini. The introduction was needed because our special guest Mrs.Guna Hebbar is going to show how you can transfer your computer printout picture onto a canvas and make it look like you painted yourself. So you'll all become her students like myself today and have your own portraits hanging in your walls once you are done watching the show. Let's get started because it's going to be a very exciting show today. Guna, welcome again to Utsav, and let's see the technique you have, the transfer technique.
Thank you, Nalini. First of all, let me show you one of the transfer technique I did. This is from a newspaper, small 1 inch by 1.5 inch photo.
You are kidding me, right? Is this a newspaper printout?
Yes. Then I did the enlarged copy, photocopy of the newspaper printout. Then I transferred it on a canvas. So we can do the same technique using the portraits.
Okay, how did you do this one? How did you transfer it onto the canvas?
Yeah, we apply the gel medium or any glass medium, any of the matte medium, medium on the photo. Then leave it for 24 hours. Then scrub it off with a sponge. Or the polymer layer comes off or the paper goes away. Scrub it slowly until all the paper goes away.
Okay, this is from a newspaper printout.
Canvas and hang it in your home.
Okay.
You can do your portrait or
so, are you going to demonstrate the portrait transfer technique now?
Yes.
And I understand you have chosen somebody special
yes,
to
we have
do
chosen
the
someone
technique.
very special. You want to show?
Yeah.
Okay,
Who else but our own
gorgeous Mrs. Nilima
Mera. Okay.
So what we're going to do is
We can start by applying the
applying the
medium
media on the canvas.
Okay. Okay.
The ideally brush is better, but
Okay, this is a Liquitex medium available at all craft store.
Use any brush or sponge and spread it evenly without.
How many coats do you give? One or?
There are different techniques. In this technique, we are just using one coat, but you have to make sure spread entire canvas is covered. There are other techniques you can use 10 coats, but we are using just one coat here.
Obviously,
we cannot show the completed transfer today because we have to wait 24 hours.
but we'll bring it on the show some other time and show what we achieved on the show. So after applying the medium,
completely covered with the glass medium. Then now you can.
So this is how it's going to look. We have given about 1 or 2 coats, and then
Then we
this is regular printout from the computer, right?
Yes.
On regular paper.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can choose any small photo, enlarge it
Mm-hmm.
in your computer,
Mm-hmm.
then spread it without any wrinkles.
Mm-hmm.
Glue it
Face down.
face down.
Let's hold it to the camera so our viewers know exactly how it's done. Remove all the air bubbles,
Yes.
right?
Mhm.
So that there are no white spots left.
Then
Rub it nicely.
yeah, rub it nicely and glue it to the side. You can add more glue.
Mm-hmm. You know, Guna, we have been painting for such a long time. I learned from you. You are my guru. And over the years, you know, we have picked up so many techniques.
There are
And
difficult techniques. Some
yeah.
of the paintings takes 1 month. And this is the easiest one.
Easiest one. And I'm excited because, you know, I have the opportunity to learn again at your feet.
Oh,
Guru's
that's nice
feet.
of you. You are so talented.
And so are you.
No, you are self-taught.
But no, we have had so much fun painting together, and you know.
I remember the days, but you are self-taught. You are highly motivated. I'm very impressed to see your hundreds, or how many total? 600?
I have about 600 paintings.
600.
But you know, you gave me the foundation. You gave me the foundation on that. I built a beautiful edifice on my artworks. It's nice.
It's nice of you to say, but I was really impressed. I had the opportunity to see all of your paintings in your house, and thanks for all your hospitality and your paintings.
Thanks for coming on the show. You know, it was not an easy task for you to come all the way from California, you know, spending your precious time. But, you know, we really appreciate that. And our viewers benefited a lot from our shows and from your expertise.
Now we keep this painting for about 24 hours.
To dry completely.
Yeah. We have started one more with our beautiful Nalini. This is half done. What we are going to do is removing the paper.
Okay, now this is the first step. Then after it is dried, you are going to remove the paper by rubbing it off with water, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Slowly rub it.
Okay.
It's a bit too hard.
Let's show our viewers how it's coming up, you know, how it's showing.
When you scrub off all the paper,
The ink remains, I
Yeah.
guess, right?
it will look like almost like the photo.
Finished product. Nobody can tell that you cheated a little and produced such a beautiful piece of art. But you know, this is the time
You
of
get it done.
computers
For a
and
photo in a canvas, it
Uh-huh.
costs more money. Here,
Oh,
all you have to do
right.
is buy a canvas, that's canvas.
Mhm.
And
So you can hang it up on the wall and say,
anyone can do it.
I did it.
See, I scrubbed too hard, so the white spots. So you
Oh.
have to be gentle.
Gentle, okay. So if you just remove all of the paper, the ink remains
Yes,
and the image gets transferred, right?
yes.
So I'm so curious to see how our Mrs. Mehra's portrait came.
But it takes
I won't
24 hours.
wait, but let us see. I'm too impatient.
You may have to do one more if you want to do the right one.
No, it is showing up.
You really want to please
It's showing up. Is it catching on the camera? Okay, good, good.
Scrubbing is the only difficult part here. Other than that, it's the easiest.
So I think this is a very fast drying gel medium we have used.
Yeah.
So, you know, I'm able to...
Gel medium, that's also excellent.
Uh-huh.
Any type of medium is fine.
Okay.
You can transfer on the canvas, on the paper, or you can make a collage with many different photographs.
Oh, Guna, look at this.
Your
This looks
photograph.
very
Already
beautiful.
looking good.
Wow. I'm going to present it to Mrs. Mehra and tell her to tell all her guests I made it myself. Hang it on the wall. You know what? I'm reminded of a quote again. by Edgar Degas, who is famous for his paintings of ballet dancers. He said, painting is very difficult when you know how to, but easy when you don't know how to.
Exactly.
But we have to disagree with this great artist on the show and say that on Utsav, we make painting easy when you know how to and when you don't know how to. That's us, Utsav. Do you agree with me, Guna, on this?
Exactly. I like it.
Friends, I hope you enjoyed our technique of portrait transfer on canvas. Again, taught in an expert fashion by our expert artist, Mrs.Guna Hebbar. I'm so grateful to her for taking out her precious time to come and be part of our Utsav. We have really enjoyed our company for the last 3 shows, and I have been telling her this is going to become a regular feature hereafter, Guna. You're going to visit us every year and share your talents with our viewers in Washington, D.C. I'm reminded of a beautiful quote from Edgar Degas, the famous artist who was known for his ballet dancer paintings. He said, painting is easy when you don't know how to, but difficult when you know how to. But I have to say we disagree with this great artist, because on Utsav, we make it easy when you know how to paint and when you don't know how to paint. With this transfer technique, I think we taught our viewers the easiest way to paint professional looking portraits. It's great fun. You can do your sons, daughters, husbands, families, or yourself and hang it up on the wall. And Guna has been so gracious in coming all the way from California to share her expertise and tips and techniques with our viewers. I'm really grateful to you, Guna, and we'll look forward to more shows, from you in future. And thanks again for coming on Utsav.
Thank you, Nalini.
Thanks. Yeah.
Thanks.
Thank you for watching us. This is Nalini. Bye-bye. A quick reminder, do not forget to